Alright, I am KHM. This is episode 14 of my Let's Play Minecraft SMP. Before we get into the episode, I'd like you guys to continue watching at least until I finish this statement. Wow, that sounded like an end of the statement, but anyway, keep watching. I have noticed that, well, for a while now, I've thought I've been doing fairly well for a small YouTuber on, well, YouTube. But I've recently discovered that YouTube keeps track of how much of a video that people watch. And, to my surprise, it kind of looks like the general trend is to watch like the first few minutes of one of my videos and then stop watching it. Make this half-hour long episode, and people only watch like the first couple of minutes and then go away. Now there's a few videos where people have watched all the way through, but for the most part people just stop watching after the first few minutes. Although it kind of looks like they also check like in the middle to see if it goes anywhere, and unsatisfied with how entertaining it is, they go away. So, I have a request for you guys. If there's something I can do better, if there's something that would be more entertaining, that would make my videos better, feel free to leave in the comments below what your suggestion is. Also, I will, on my own, try to piece together what you guys find entertaining and what you guys don't, and try to provide better, more entertaining, higher quality videos if I can. Although, having said that, I can't help but to wonder how many people actually sat through that whole thing. I imagine that if you're still watching, then I probably, or you're probably one of those that I have, that I've had no problems maintaining the interest of in the past, and everybody else who would probably have the most beneficial information has probably already left. But anyway, let's get on with the episode here. I've done quite a bit off camera. I kind of thought about doing all of my current project off camera, but then I realized, no, that was probably kind of stupid of me, and that I should probably show you guys what I'm working on. Basically what I've done is I've gone through all the chests in this storage facility, and replace the bottom blocks with jack-o'-lanterns to provide additional light. Pop one of these. Yep, jack-o'-lantern. Provide additional light underneath the chest. So that way I don't have to have torches on all the walls. The other thing I've been working on is, well, as you guys may or may not know, I have all my chests currently up there, and you can sort of see them. And that pretty much holds all of my storage right now. It's not a good permanent place, and it's kind of wide out in the open. I don't really like it. So I'd like to get a permanent place for them, so I've been working on one. Ah, mouse sluggishness. Okay. So, basically what I've done is I built a secret door. Well, I suppose it's not really a secret door now that I've shown it to you. But it will keep out the polite thieves, hopefully. Only the politest of thieves it will hold back. Anyway, it's a simple door. I won't quite go into the redstone of it, although I guess if you guys ask for it I might, but there's plenty of tutorials and things like that on YouTube already for that kind of door. And down here is where my chest room will be. So you can see I have already created the position for a lot of storage here. I'm going to fill pretty much all of this up with oak. With the oak wood, and put the chests 3 high on top of these jack-o'-lanterns. Above each of them, or in the ceiling, will be the stairs, so that way I can open the chests. Hopefully it'll look nice and give me a lot of storage space. Yes, with any luck, it'll look nice and give me storage for all the crap that I tend to collect. Now, over here, I'll probably keep my equipment and stuff, and down here in these rows, I'll probably keep materials that I get a lot of, like cobblestone and another rack. If I need to, if this storage facility does not appear to be sufficient, I can dig over here, build another staircase down, and build myself another floor. Oh yeah, that's another change that I made. I went around the whole house and put cobblestone as part of the base here. This is partly to hide my super secret chest room, and also because it looks nicer than the open space with randomly placed blocks and such. Especially from a distance, it looks quite nice from a distance. Let's grab ourselves some ender pearls here. And show you guys the view from up here. See? Cobblestone looks pretty good for the base. Oh, thought that was a bad throw for a minute. Well, I'm gonna have to do something with that protruding bit there. But for the moment, cobblestone looks quite well. I like it. Gives it a weird texture from a distance. I'm also going to need to find a good way to integrate a bunch of ender chests into this facility, as well as, workbenches. But, I'll figure that out later. Let's see. I think it's about time that I start working on that again. So we might get to that this episode, or possibly the next. And we're almost ready to summon the Wither, which will be nice. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and, guess maybe I'll show you guys how exactly this is going to look. First, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this all up with the oak wood here. Like so. Oops. There we go. I don't have any more wood on me. I have to come over to my chest here and grab some. Oops. Grab some chests. Okay. And this is basically how each of the alcoves is going to look. Although it's going to be like this on both sides. This one is special because this is my miscellaneous chest that all the stuff goes into from above. Let's see, is this where the opening is? Yeah. So all the miscellaneous items that make it through the filter will make their way down into this chest here, rather than being out in the open up there. Which is better, or at least it feels better. So, got these chests, lots of storage room. I'll probably either put signs on the chest, item frames on the chest, or make use of the space between them. And also I'm actually thinking about replacing the wood here with like maybe spruce or something. Not sure. I suppose I'll probably work on the aesthetical changes later on. So, something along the lines of this. Oops. You know, 2 wide doesn't really give us a lot of room, but eh. Get rid of this so we can get a bit more room here to admire the claustrophobic feel of the place. So, yeah. Spruce logs. I like spruce logs. I might replace all of the sides with that. Let's see how it looks here real quick. And over here. I'm not sure about that being oak now. Let's see if we turn this in. What happens when we turn this into spruce? Huh, that's interesting. I'll try a few other things off camera, and I'll come back once I've at least finished filling in the areas and putting in the chests. Alright, I have completed the room, or well, more or less. There's probably some aesthetical changes that need to be made. We got ender chest here. We got workbench, work table, crafting table. That's what it is. In each of the walls here, I was thinking about also having an ender chest on top of them or something like that, but decided we don't really need to have that many ender chests. The crafting tables are fairly cheap, and it's always nice to have one close on hand, so got one on the end of each of the aisles, I guess they are. So that's all nice and good. And that's what they look like. They're all pretty much the same, so don't really need to go through every single one of them. But it's a crap ton of chests. And I think I'll probably have them all filled up within a few weeks. Judging from how quickly I tend to fill chest rooms. But anyway, it'll be a good storage. The next project I have is to sort things and put things into their, well, start moving the items into the chest room, basically. So, I guess I'll get to work on that off camera, and I'll be back once I've finished that. Alright, as you can see, I am here at the Ender farm, and I was kind of thinking that since the withers have dropped a little bit in priority since the cobblestone generator, or the auto cobble harvester, doesn't quite work the way I had planned, I figured I'd do some caving and light up the caves around my house. Before we do that, I'm going to use 2 of my precious books here and enchant some shears. With Silk Touch, boom, and Unbreaking 3, which now costs 9. So I need to go whack a few more enders. I've already passed it. Okay, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3. Boom. Shears with Silk Touch 1 and Unbreaking 3. Awesome. And, now I can go collect some cobwebs from the, caves around my house. Alright, I have entered my, little mine shaft here, and, spotted my first cobweb that I'm going to harvest. First cobweb I have ever had that wasn't in creative mode. Awesome. Let's see if there's another one nearby. I do believe I see one more. Second cobweb. Uh-oh, that does not sound good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light up this cave, or make sure everything's all lit up, harvest materials that I find, etc., etc. And I'll be back once I have something a bit more interesting to show. Okay, I came back, unloaded my stuff, and was just throwing in the mob drops into my miscellaneous chest here real quick, in preparation for going out for another round, when I noticed this, the minecart. Now, it by itself isn't too unusual. What is unusual is that it has a name. Cauldron with wheels. That makes me worry. Makes me wonder if somebody's tampered with my system. Earlier when I came back from the damn taskbar. Damn Skype, go away. Shoo, so I can move my taskbar. Shoo. You're not shooing. Thank you. There we go. Okay, earlier when I came back from the end, I realized that I hadn't put a way to open up this door from this side. So I monkeyed around with the redstone a bit, and made a pressure plate that when I stand on it, it opens it for a short time. And I also replaced the switch that was on this side with a pressure plate that does the exact same thing. So, now I don't have to worry about that. Let's see if... damn, I hate that bug. Let's see if there's something interesting up here that has happened. No, it doesn't look like it. Just carts back from that. But apparently somebody dropped a minecart into one of these hoppers or something. Well, maybe it wasn't part of a prank. Maybe it was just somebody running around with an oddly named minecart. And, the other one come in or something? Because it sounded like, oh, no, wait. Never mind. It just simply went out of range of the dropper for a few moments. Actually, you know what? While we're up here, I'm going to grab some more arrows. Went through a fair number of them while lighting things up. Oh, looks like somebody's been here and took some arrows. That's fine. And some gunpowder. And some bones. That's fine. All this is pretty much mostly up for grabs. I don't mind if people take some. So... maybe he was riding around on the rails, and just simply dropped his minecart. So, I guess I should probably go check out everything and make sure everything's running. Because sometimes when you ride on those rails, you can bump a cart and bad things happen. So, I guess since this probably isn't all that entertaining, I should probably pause the recording and be back when I have a bit more to show. Alright, I just came back from riding on the mob rail there, and I noticed these letters here. They're hard to see at night. I'll enhance the gamma in post-production so you guys can see it a bit better. But I believe it says hello. Okay, well, now it's coming daytime, I guess I probably won't need to. Yes, it's kind of getting to be clearly visible. So, yeah. Something's going on here. Is this a continuation of that prank from down below, or a new thing? Alright, I'm gonna have a look around my base and see if I find anything else of interest. If not, I'll just come back when I have, something else to show. The hell? Look at the water there. It's in front of the particle effects of this torch. This one too. Oh, the water. Well, that's interesting. The water goes in front of particle effects. It's not supposed to do that. That's funny. Okay, Alright, that's enough playing around with that. I'm gonna have a look around my base, and I'll be back once I have something a bit more interesting to show. Well, the nether hub has changed a bit. Whoa, there's a wall there now. Okay. Odd. Anyway, I've discovered another oddity. Someone has installed a door into my thing here. Why is there a door here? What purpose does this door serve? I don't know. That is odd. Clearly they're using my tunnel to get out and put a door in my tunnel. I don't know. I guess I need to look at the rest of my base once I get into this minecart and push this button. Yes. Any other weirdness? Not that I can see. Wait, what was that? There's a button here. Something behind it? No. There. I might have actually left that there when I was working on this before. But still, that is odd. And my head is in a block. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back to searching. Alright. I'm currently up here in my village area. I came out of my mine, lighting expedition, and found Molten Lemon, hiding amongst my trees. So I engaged him with a, bow, and, managed to knock him down, and, during his escape, he hit me with a, splash potion of poison, which, never occurred to me that might be useful in stopping a person from pursuing you. Because it made it so I could not enter Pearl towards him. And so he escaped. And apparently what he was doing around here was that. Apparently he made that over there. So let's go and investigate, see what the heck that is. Wait. This could have some sort of proximity circuit. That looks like it's covering something. Meh, whatever, I'll clean it up later. I don't really... well... I should do it on camera. I'm gonna think about how I'm going to approach this off camera. Might want to prepare a bit. Since he had splash potions of poison with him, that would suggest that he trapped this with dispensers, so I'm gonna go prepare, think about how I'm going to tackle this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've gathered a few supplies together, some tools. The only thing I have of any real value is this diamond pick here, which I don't want to lose, along with my boots here, but I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal if I did lose them. And I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and do my entire investigation of this on camera, so if I die stupidly, you guys will see, and if I succeed, you guys will see how I succeed, and blah 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 blah. Might be entertaining, might not be. If it isn't, I'll skip it. If it is, Point is that I'll have the option available for me to decide after I do all this. Lots and lots of fire. You gotta put out the fire first, so that way if I die, my stuff won't fall into it and burn me to a crisp. Still got one more fire. Alright. So, first of all, let's have a look at the underside of this. Alright, I think we can safely conclude that there is no redstone under this. And, well, now let's come in from a direction that it isn't the top, because if there's a trap, it's probably on the top. Since that is the position of... whoa. Okay. Apparently he put a diamond block in the center of this. That makes me worried. Why is there a diamond block in the center? Although that seems to be it. In a way, I'm kind of disappointed. Here I am, having been fretting over a possible trap for a while, only to find that there's only a diamond block in the center. Alrighty then. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and just harvest up all this obsidian and clean up the netherrack. And then I'll decide what to do from there. Alright. Well, In a way, that was kind of disappointing, but also nice of them to give me the 9 diamond. I added it to my collection. And figured out to end this episode with one last change that I made. I decided to put workbenches at the base of all these pillars. So that, or crafting tables at the base of all these pillars. So that one can easily find a crafting table when using these, or at these chests close by, so one doesn't have to go too far. The reason why I did that is because I was turning some of this iron into blocks and desperately needed a crafting table, and so I made them readily available. I thought about putting them up in the ceiling there, but most people wouldn't know that those were crafting tables, so by putting them there, they're both decorative and fairly obvious as to what they are. So, it's a good spot. I suppose I'll end the episode here. So, once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.